Hello, and welcome to Futon Crusaders. I'm Rai.
I'm RG.
And we are back with more Dragon Quest
3 HD-2D Remake.
2. We already beat 3.
Yes, we did, which is chronologically the first one, weirdly. Okay, so...
If you look right above RG's hand, you'll see Jackson.
I think that's his... Is that his... No, that...
Sort of.
Okay, so his head's like right here, he's throwing away. Jackson. See,
You can sort of see his ear.
You can see his ear poking out, because he's a cat, he doesn't give a shit.
But he loves bringing his paws.
Hello, Addikins.
He loves hanging his paws over the side. I angled the camera because I saw he was
And of course he's
more
not
keen.
Anyhow, so eventually Jackson may look over, maybe he won't. Either way, that's from Kitty Jackson.
Ironically, Aurora is actually underneath him, but we can't angle the camera to show you that. She's in a little cubby thing, so...
Anyhow,
They're actually both right there.
anyhow, we're on the finish. We're going towards the end, the finish, the end game.
We're probably around the maybe 80% mark.
Yeah.
We're making progress towards
We
the
are
end.
we are on the way to the final boss. Okay?
According to the mini medal list, we're on like what number?
But there's a lot of some of that's post game.
Yeah, well, we're gonna ignore that for now.
Yeah.
We're on
There's Aurora climbing down.
64.
That's Aurora's butt.
So, I mean, if that gives you an idea, there's probably like 100 mini medals. So.
Yeah.
And like RG said, some of it's going to be in post game. So
been
yeah,
the
we're
biggest fan of
the
post-game.
mini medals tell us that we're pretty dang close.
Never been the biggest fan of post game.
Um,
It's like the game's over. I'm done with it. No, but this is post game. I'm done. I finished it. It's called the final boss. No, this is a challenge boss. No, the final boss should be the hardest boss. Thus, it's the final boss.
some people want that 5th Sephiroth fight, hun.
Okay, don't get me started on Final Fantasy.
I was actually that was more of a Kingdom Hearts thing.
Yeah, you laugh, but I beat Sephiroth in the first Kingdom Hearts. I don't know how many tries it took. I heard that SOB's music in my sleep constantly. Hey, he was harder to beat in Kingdom Hearts than actual Final Fantasy. I beat in Final Fantasy VII multiple times. He's easy, the final Sephiroth boss. The Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts? No.
That's why he's a challenge boss in many cases. Actually, I think in all the games he's a challenge boss.
Is
I don't
he in
think
all the Kingdom Hearts?
I think so. I think he's in 1 and 2 at least.
Oh.
I never played 3. But I don't think plot-wise you have to fight him at all.
And I will say when it comes to challenge...
I could be wrong. I've only played through them like once. So.
He was a challenge boss in the first one. I will say, challenge bosses in JRPGs suck.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's people that like fighting them, but let's face it, 9 times out of 10, what are they? They have a tremendous amount of HP to the point of stupidity, like 9 billion health or some shit. They have really cheesy moves, like moves that just remove you from battle completely.
Oh god, I hate those.
Or like, like they're never really fun to fight. It's, hey, here's a gigantic meat bag of cheesy attacks that's going to take you an hour to beat. Oh, good, kudos, you beat it. It's like, that's not fun.
Yep.
I will, like, at least the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts, he was like the original Dark Souls, okay? He was a Dark Souls boss. You kept fighting, Eventually you learned his moves, you knew how to dodge him, you brought him down, okay? At least it wasn't, a little bit more entertaining. Rant off.
You know, the only thing that I remember from Kingdom Hearts really clearly is I'm pretty sure it was 2. I was told, I had a friend helping me through, an ex-boyfriend actually, helping me play it, and I was on like a voice call with him while I was doing the arena, and he had told me, go ahead, go to the arena, you're not going to beat it tonight. See how far you can get. You should go ahead and try it now.
Mm-hmm.
I beat that damn thing in one sitting.
Yeah.
At least to where they let me, because I think they, like most arenas, you can only go to a certain point and then you have to play more of the game. Like, that's typical for arenas.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did, but I'm sitting there and I'm on the phone with her, but I'm like stressing out. I'm like, I'm still alive!
You know what to do, you know what you do.
And I just kept going and and creamed so much of that.
So I only played the first Kingdom Hearts and Chain of Memories, the game that nobody else played.
I tried to play Chain of Memories. I didn't like it.
It wasn't that good, and it was a dumb idea.
So I ended up being given a series of YouTube videos to watch all the cutscenes, and then I went into 2. And I liked Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm sorry. Okay, Kingdom Hearts was this huge success. Are we getting a second one? Yeah, but in between that, guys, here's this little Game Boy game. This doesn't even play like Kingdom Hearts. It's a card battler. And not like, you have a deck of cards, put it down like...
I think we can go into the game while we do these rants, don't you? By the way, I did drop our link to our merch shop. We don't talk about our merch shop very often, but it exists. And September 1st, the Halloween merch will go live again. You can actually see it on the merch shop now. It just says sold out. It officially goes live again on the 1st. So something to keep in mind, and yeah, might drop a discount code on September 1st too. Thinking about it. Let me know if you want it. Alright, G, keep going. Because I need to go track down, where am I going again?
I believe the Southern Sea Lord's lair.
Okay, one sec.
Under the water.
Okay.
This was a boss that beat us last time, but we were very close to beating it. And there's a mini medal behind its fat ass, so Rye may go take a shot at it again here.
Well, assuming this isn't the one that we hated.
There was another one that was a lot stronger that beat us quite thoroughly.
Because the road to Renderac or whatever, we got like 5 levels on everybody.
Yeah.
Like, it was, we got an insane growth here.
Like I said, it looks like a giant snake, that's it.
That is the one that we were trying to,
I remember because I was bringing up Primal Rage, which if you know what that game is, you were old. And you played a lot. You went to a lot of arcades as a kid.
Just take care of my changing of weapons. What weapon was I using? Okay. Yeah, we got pretty damn far with last time, so this is rematch time. Rematch for a mini medal. And now we know how to cheese it.
Mm-hmm.
We have cheese. The cheese has been discovered.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I can't remember if we needed magic barrier or buff more on this guy. Oh, that's right. He was really fast.
Yeah. And I think... No, it was the other one that I think would block. Spells.
Oh, okay. I know what his trick is. I remember now. His trick is to... status ailment and then one shot. Don't I have... Don't you have something for this? Maybe you don't. Okay, I need to back up because I think it's Lucas that actually can squelch. Yep. So you've got to do the revive. Dear God, Lucas hasn't hit once.
Keeps missing?
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying.
At this point, I'm ready to just put him as a defensive character here. I might anyway, since he's... I think that's gonna work. You know what? Let's get buff. That's my oof. My oof's about to run out. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to...
Look at this! It's a new super subscriber!
Thank you, Dragon King! Much appreciated. How are you today?
Pretty good. Oh, wait. Pretty good. No, it's not real Dragon King.
Someone's taken.
Someone's taken Dragon King's name.
How dare you take Dragon King's name? Who are you, stranger?
Oh, really?
Trying to decide what to do here.
I want to kick someone in the nuts.
There we go.
Is.
Not both nuts. I want to use absolute precision to nail one testicle. Just one. So they really know how badly they deserve it.
Okay. Can you pause this?
Sort of. I mean, we can let it sit here while we do
Alright,
this.
cause Dragon King redeems Dream Kitty treat. There for now.
Jackson, you gotta wake up now.
Where is it?
Behind the TV.
You mean the monitor? That's the TV.
There's a roar again. I know it's been a while, you two, but come on, come to laps.
Have 84K. Would you like to dance? Dance this Friday night?
Dance? Wait, we still have a dance thing? I thought we took that
Oh
off.
God.
Only RG is allowed to dance today.
I mean, if you kick it off, Dragon King, I'll start dancing.
Remember, we still had that one. No
I
one
vaguely
uses
remember it. If you're new here, this is Aurora. This is Jackson.
Yep, I guess we do still have those. Said, things sit there and sometimes they don't get used for a while.
There is no I in team. However,
Drink!
there are 6 I's
we
in
will
Fuck
drink
It,
as
I
soon
don't
as
care
the
how
version
big the
is
room
fixed.
is, I cast Fireball.
Alright, chonkers. No, this one. This one's a chonk.
Oh, look at her.
This one's a chonk.
Look at the... Come on, move forward more. Come on. Move forward more. I want them to see your pretty face.
But they can see her very
There
well.
we go. No, they saw her on the mic. Fine, over here. I want them to see her pretty face. There we go. There's my girl. Okay. Nope. That was plenty, you two. That is more than a treat. We call it Stream Kitty Treat. And we give you guys like a handful.
There's her pretty face.
Ugh. Drink.
Take a drink.
Alright. Now, where was I? Oh, right, we can't choose... We're kind of in a bad spot right now because we can't choose anything. Except abilities. And we're probably gonna get our butts kicked here.
Yep, I remember the fog. At least it's he's starting to hit now.
And we can cast spells again.
I remember Jacqueline going down a lot last time too.
We need to Omni heal. Thank God I did Omni heal. God, why do we keep missing? I don't remember missing last time like this. Okay, spells. I need to Futon Jr. We need to... God damn it, again? Dear God, why are you guys missing?
Could it be one of the cursed items?
No, they're both missing now.
Hmm.
It was both of them missing. We can't cast any spells. Well, she can still egg Futon on, at least.
I just figured out points. Now this is going to be fun. Oh no! Addie figured out the points. Addykins.
Well, we tend to have limits on most of the things.
For example, Addykins, Stream Kitty Treat is only usable, like, we're only going to give him treats one more time this night if somebody uses it. Because otherwise, like, Jackson will probably stop eating. Aurora will not. Aurora will just keep eating and grow, like, she'll become, you know, oh lord, she's coming size. Oh no.
Go dance.
Oh, dance? Okay, I can go dance. Alright, I'll try and dance.
He even added his own music. Oh my god, they did it again. I cannot get any spells off. That kind of sucks.
Harry Potter.
We removed that because it got abused.
Oh.
When we read whatever they sent us, yeah. That one got abused, so it got removed. I wonder who would have abused it. Couldn't possibly have been, someone we know. Technically, I believe it was Hydra. But you might have been doing something in the background to manipulate her.
We know. Totally Raven, sure.
No, Raven just like naming you. Hey, Hydra's not here to defend herself, which means we can blame Hydra all we want.
You're mine.
Ah, god damn this guy. It's a good thing I can heal.
How long am I supposed to keep dancing? I'm fat and out of shape.
That's a good question. I don't remember what the guideline is on that. It's been too long, let's see. Oh, it was for 2 minutes. Have you been 2 minutes? You've probably been 2 minutes.
And it's hot.
Good job, RG. Way to dance.
And it's hot.
What was the button we're supposed to hold down to, like, improve a skill?
Was it a button or was it the D-pad?
I don't remember. Oh, god damn it. Anybody else have... Woohoo! We still have another herb. Oh, well that sucks.
We got those from the sigils?
Yeah. Well, wish us luck. I need a revive and an omni heal right here. Ideally. Oh, I didn't get the revive. I got the omni heal, but I didn't get the revive. No! Shit!
Why?
Wait. Oh, he poisoned! Okay, he did not do what I thought he did.
Souped up skills unlocked by sigil Y.
Okay. Okay, Aurora's not gonna be revived. That's fine for the moment. That was why I healed Jacqueline first, was for healing. Since she has a better heal spell and abilities. That was why. Oh god, Futon's out of MP. Whoops-a-doodles.
You'll be fine.
You're mine. Farewell.
Oh my god! What is with you
That was pretty bad.
dumbasses missing?
That was pretty bad. On the bright side, you have it in the red.
Except they aren't freaking hitting. And there when we can't heal again. Oh my god. Woo! Lucas pulled it off! Well, everyone else
Aurora's
was
getting an
sleeping.
HP, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, that stems the breaks, but everyone else fell asleep.
Hey, Goldfinch. Goldfinch came in. and gave you a-
Goldfinch came in, made it explode!
Made it explode. What happened to it? We turned it inside out. What? Then we exploded it. And, oh my god, before this game is over, Futon Jr.'s wisdom might go above.
Shall not pass!
Damn right! Except, I need to... Yeah! Yeah! We're dancing!
Hydra.
We're dancing on the coffin!
Right?
Woo!
Can't sing on his court.
Totally. Okay, now I think I can actually get a revive done. I am so low on MP that I could not actually revive my character here. Okay. Okay, this should be the mini medal, which is the whole reason we did that. Woo! And there was one of our living memories, too. Okay.
Both Princess and Men and the Latin Masoli were lost in the dark. With Lady Rubis still unable to find her way home, we fairies were left to fight alone, so we did. I mean, could not content ourselves with acting merely as guides for the Child of Light. Had to find a way to bring back Lady Rubis and her holy blessings back. Together we crafted 5 blazing beacons that lit the way for Lady Rubis to return home. With their blessing we drove the darkness and gave the hero and his fair maiden the courage they needed to complete their quest. This is 1.
Yes.
Okay, this is 1. It's where the hero among humans ascended into darkness and brought back the light. With this, Alfgard burst into bloom and the realm knew peace and joy like never before. Yet, while her world celebrated with their whole hearts, Lady Rubis could not, for she sensed that somewhere amidst the blooming flowers the seed of evil still lurked.
Yep, that was one.
Which technically, in the remake, which we played previously, I played that one, you do see a, like, Marvel Cinematic Universe spoiler at the end, showing, I guess it was Harkon. Or Hargon, I'm assuming, is there. Which meant Hargon took, what, generations to get rolling? That's a problem with that spoiler.
Well, we don't know. We know he was dimension jumping because they told us that in this one. That he was, like, jumping between...
Now, unless they do something with the Dragon Quest Builders 2, which is an entirely different thing, which Rai has played.
I actually streamed it Not on Futon Crusaders, though. I streamed it on my personal channel. Back in the day. Hydra remembers it. Boris the Love Hammer.
That's right, Boris the Soviet the Love Hammer.
And my terrible attempt at a Soviet accent. Yeah, Builders games are a lot of fun. Okay, I have healed. That guy gave me a bunch of money. Let's drop off money. Okay. So we only did that because we wanted the mini medal to make sure we drink! I will drink! So I believe that covers all of our mini medals. We're current again? RG?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. You did get the mini medal there, right?
Yes. We are
Yes.
currently at...
50, or...
We're at 63.
That is accurate.
Okay.
Yeah, because the one in Renderak is going to be 64.
Yep, which is where we're going. So that was just a little mini side quest because we'd gotten so much experience on the road to Renderak that it seemed like a good idea at the time to start this stream with seeing if we could take that guy out. And he was actually kind of a... He actually wasn't hard, he was stupid.
He was a dick.
So, this is Renderak Shrine. We stopped here.
Then there is supposed to be
There's
a
supposed to be a
spot.
secret spot north, I think you said.
Yeah.
So I think it's up there.
That's located in the area north of the Renderak Shrine.
Yeah. Whoa,
Uh-oh.
whoa. I need
You got icy farts.
I need to change my equipment here. I do not have my hit all stupid people gear on. Actually, gonna see if I can remember to do something.
Fiend?
There we go. Alright. Now I don't have to keep mentioning it. See my pinned message, RG?
Mm-hmm. Lucas reached a level. Ugh, horrible HP increase.
What can you do? Hey, he wasn't the one dying in that last fight. That was the secret spot, I see it. Oh, I should have healed first. I did not heal.
The Gigantuses are coming for you.
So, RG, you were aging us earlier.
I was.
Before the cam.
Yes.
Before we got actually into the stream. So I think you should
Yes.
start... Get your old man emotes ready, everybody. If you're... I think it's... I don't remember which one it's.
So
here's RG's old man.
back in the day, what I was looking up was people were talking about old commercial references that many of the younger generation will not know of. there are some classics out there, like how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Which most people still know, because it's, you know...
I think a fragment of it is still used.
A fragment still getting used around, you know, it pops up every now and then. One that I remembered is, it's not funny, but back in the day, the diamond industry, the world may never know, that's right, Dragon King.
Yep.
Used to put out commercials for diamonds, which involved shadow people dancing or getting married with violin music playing in the background with a little message of diamonds are forever. De Beers.
Okay, the way you described that made it sound like a horror movie.
It is a horror movie taken out of context.
But I actually do remember.
The diamond
I do
commercials,
remember that
yes.
one. That one I do remember.
The Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us doesn't. I guess it still does exist.
Yes,
There is like one in there. So is duct tape. That's right. But there was the jingle. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's Armor hot dogs, which only like the grandparents would know at this point.
I only know that because of Demolition
Man.
Man.
Armor hot dogs. Oscar Mayer. Though Oscar Mayer occasionally will bring that back. The
Yes, they do bring back
OSCAR. Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLOGNA. Skip It. Some of us may remember the Skip It, which was a toy you put around your ankle and you'd spin your ankle around and you would have to hop. And it supposedly had a counter on it.
I always wanted one, but I never could get one.
Skip it. There was like old beer what's up? And the Budweiser commercials were pretty big back in the day.
Tell them about the phone one.
Okay, so this is
There's
especially
my mini
old.
medal.
Oh, okay. This is especially old because let me mark down the mini medal real quick.
It says there's one more item here.
That was 64. So, before smartphones, before cell phones, you had to get a hold of someone in an unusual, and you were like out and about, right? So you would usually have things called payphones. See them in movies sometimes. Superman changes in them. So, but if you don't have any coins, you can call collect. Which is you just dial a certain, and there was a few collect commercials called 1-800-CALL-AGT or 1-800-COLLECT, save a buck or two. Now, there was a trick you can do with payphones. Or you can call someone and they can decline the charges, which means they just hang up. Commercial was a man calling, I guess, his parents. So he doesn't want to pay for the call. So he goes, "It's Bobby, had a baby, it's a boy." The parents answer and they hear, "Call coming from Bobby, had a baby, it's a boy," and they decline the charges. "Who was that, dear?" "Oh, it's Bob. He had a baby, it was a boy." But that was something that back in the day people used to do. Or you would call you let it ring a few times, hang up, ring a few more times, hang up, so you get your money back from the payphone, and then whoever you're calling may knew to come pick you up.
Oh
Yes.
my god, this one's gotta be hidden.
Yeah.
Where the oh, there it is.
Was. Good. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much.
Oh, it's a free Blizzard Blade! Oh!
I hate them.
Oh, well.
But yeah, old commercials. Zestfully clean. That was someone brought up. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
I want to drop. I want to give him the other Blizzard Blade because I know it's much better for him. Still on my okay. So I exchanged the Fire Blade for the Blizzard Blade since one is definitely stronger than the other.
Weirdly, the Fruit of a Loom guys had kind of a weird, like, nostalgia value to them. I was never into the Fruit
I
of the
remember
Loom
the
guys.
Taco Bell commercials.
The Taco, oh god, with the Chihuahua. When
The Godzilla ones were the best.
The American Godzilla, not the most recent ones. The old one with Matthew Broderick. You lizard. Now, do you
Ooh,
remember?
I think I need a bigger box.
Because that was Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut. When Star Wars prequels were coming out, there was this big thing, like the Colonel was a Jedi, and then like the Taco Bell Chihuahua was there because... Viva
I remember
Gorditas.
getting the toys.
Yep. Now, if you want to, speaking of toys, of course, McDonald's still, I think, Dr. Pepper Godzilla commercial. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Mm. Now, this is gonna really date me. Taco Bell's always had, or not Taco Bell, McDonald's has always had, Happy Meals. Now, back in the day, there was a McDonald's game for Monopoly. You remember this?
It does still actually technically exist.
Sock'em Boppers. I remember that, the giant inflatable punching bags. Yep. That you'd punch each other with. Yep, I remember Sock'em Boppers. They still do it.
Yep, they do still do the McDonald's game.
The Monopoly game I know became kind of infamous because it was like leaked that there was actually never going to be a winner, and that's a no-no. Before the Monopoly game, there was a very similar game. Well, not very similar, but kind of that same idea. It was linked to the Dick Tracy movie. Favorite way to play was with the siblings. The siblings! I know your siblings. If you don't know Dick Tracy, it was this movie that was... Oh, God. I think I was like 9 when the damn thing came out. Maybe.
You sure it didn't come out before you were born?
No, it's not that old. But it was based on an old comic strip, and you would understand. Yes. Based on old... But they made a movie with Warren Beatty called Dick Tracy. In short, Dick Tracy's a cop in like the 1920s, I guess would be the best time era. Maybe 1930s. They had the Dick Tracy game at McDonald's where you had to pull wanted posters. Each of the little things they put on the food, you rip them off, and it was a wanted poster of one of the villains from Dick Tracy. And then you'd have to go to McDonald's, and they would, depending on which wanted poster they had, you would get a different prize. So yeah. Oh, you almost died there. I should stop talking about Dick Tracy.
And I don't know if she can zoom.
Well, thankfully, you have a lot of Chimera wings.
Yes, thankfully.
I want to look this up. I wonder if, what the interweb says about this. There was Dick Tracy toys, so I had a few of those.
See, this is why we have the old man emote, chat. This is why we have the old man emote. This is its purpose. For when we go into nostalgia like this and RG gets to act his age. Granted, I prompted you on that one to go into that because you were reading it to me right before stream. Like, we were in our 5 minutes and he's sitting here reading me about the old commercials. I'm like, didn't you talk about that on stream? I'm sure there's plenty of you guys that remember old commercials.
Yep. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in too much because there's not, and I'm not going to show it, but just so Rye knows I'm not going insane.
Oh, yeah. I certainly don't remember the Dick Tracy stuff. That definitely was before me. But you've got a few years on me, so... What I do remember is my dad, growing up, he ended up eating a lot of McDonald's. A lot of McDonald's. Because like a lot of people around my age, I collected Beanie Babies. Well, good old McDonald's used to do the Teeny Beanies. And you could only get them through the Happy Meals. So my dad, in an effort to make his daughter love him, which I did love him, he would go, his job actually meant he was driving around a whole lot, so he was constantly going to McDonald's for kids' meals and picking me up all the little Teeny Beanies.
God.
I have actually, I don't know if they'll ever be worth anything, but at my parents' place we still have all of them, or a chunk of them at least, and Dad did this so much, I actually have multiple completed sets of some of them.
Beanie Babies. That was such a craze, too.
It really was.
That was...
The old amiibo house that you guys used to see in our backdrop, my dad built that for me for Beanie Babies. That was its original use, was...
I don't know.
To hold my Beanie Babies.
I'm trying to think of what a modern nostalgia craze... Well, that would be a nostalgia craze, but like maybe fidget spinners. If you're younger and you don't like something that is incredibly popular for a short period of time, then it just Beanie Babies was longer than fidget spinners. But and then like almost no one talks about them anymore. That's what it was like.
There's always those things.
Yeah, like granted, fidget spinners went out in like a couple months, but
Beanie Babies they're still around, just in certain forms. Okay.
But that's the closest I can remember. Because we had a lot of those Pogs. Remember Pogs were big?
I still have my Pogs.
A couple of years, Pogs were big.
I have Pogs. They're actually downstairs.
Tamagotchis?
I had a couple Tamagotchis. I actually would love to get one again. They've come back.
No Tamagotchis. Those were the ones I really remember. There's.
We all got sad when they died. I actually had one that I think was Bulbasaur. Now that I think
Didn't you
about
have to
it.
Well, they were a pain to get back, because didn't you have to literally rip the battery out of them to get them to...
No, like the little creatures would die and then you'd reset them. There was like a pinhole to reset them. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I think we can go to the render extra now. Okay, we are done with miscellaneous whatevers. Of course, that was what I just did now was because the enemies decided to be dicks.
You know... The sad part is, I don't think McDonald's to me doesn't really have that good fast food. I heard these are from our folks that back in the day, McDonald's used to have the best French fries, and the reason being is because they cooked them in lard. So incredibly flavorful, but a little bit of a heart attack machine.
Blessed scions of the great hero, you will find no respite beyond this place. There is Atu Lack, anyone you wish to say a final farewell to before you leave for the accursed Hall of Haragon, please step through this portal. And may the goddess go with you.
May the power protect you. Who you?
Well met, children. I always knew that either the prince or the heroes would visit us here one day. Now that day is come.
How the hell have you just been sitting here this entire
My apologies.
time?
But could you tell us who you are?
I am me.
Ah, but a humble servant of the goddess. One who has long awaited those who might slay Hargon. Now, take this. May it prove of use.
Oh, son of a bit! He just freaking hands it to us? Okay, forget what I said. Back to side questing.
Back to side questing. For those of you who don't know, Dragon Quest has different chests that are locked with certain keys. We already got what was the second one? The thief key?
The thief key, the magic key, and the ultimate key.
Well, apparently was that the ultimate key you just handed us? Yep, so now, gotta go back and open up all those boxes.
Is it safe for you to remain here, Father?
We can accompany you somewhere less hostile, if you would like.
Fear not on my account. Naught remaineth in this world that can trouble me. All my troubles are... but it mattereth not. Come, my children. Pray with me before you depart. All-knowing goddess, may thou bless these brave heroes on their quest to deliver us from evil.
From evil.
Alright, so, unfortunately, this just pivoted the stream. We're now in side quest mode. Judging by this list I just pulled up of content that was locked behind this goddamn key, we are probably not making progression today. I wish I was lying, but let's get started.
Okay, so...
Starting off in Mindenhall.
Thankfully, we live in a modern time. Someone has gone through and has listed, I'm assuming you pulled up a list.
Yes.
Where all these are, because back in the damn day, if you weren't making notes on, okay, there's a chest in this area that was missed, you would have had to go back and revisit every town and every dungeon to make sure. Thankfully, we don't have to do that.
Yeah. First things first, something I wish we had way long ago. This is actually kind of frustrating. That is the middle slash scroll.
So you can grind and kill.
That is bullshit that's been so far that was locked
To
this far
destroy
down.
the the metal slimes.
Yep. That should go to Futon. Lucas has Falcon Slash. So I think it's better to give this to Futon. Because Falcon Slash at least gives 2 tries, Metal Slash is guaranteed. Actually, I probably should have done it the other way now that I think about it. Oh well, whatever. I want to make sure somebody gets if we run into Metal Slimes. Okay. Enter the castle. Say hi to Daddy.
Have fun storming the castle.
There are... Another reason I said we're not doing progression. According to this, we're also going to do the ghost ship and a couple other areas that I guess we never got a chance to explore. All of that is locked behind this stupid key. So technically, while we can go, there's a bunch of shit that needs to be grabbed. And that is not where the chests are. Where the frick is the... Is that the chest? There's the Mark of Erdrick.
Okay, and there was... You have to find that guy. Maybe they listed... There was a guy saying, hey...
And
I'll
he'll give
you
us
the
the
helmet.
helm.
Yeah.
Okay, head north and go into the dungeon. So I think the dungeon was over here. Okay, down here into the cell and check a pot. For some Tombola tickets. Okay, there's an optional scene you can trigger by going up to the throne room and talking to the king. I guess we'll go see Daddy. You ready, RG? You ready to see Daddy?
Oh, sure. Which Daddy?
The main character, Futon's daddy. We're in Mendenhall, so...
Hey, at least the kings in these ones were actually kind of cool people. I remember the kings in, what was it, 3? Where it's like every time you succeeded, they basically were like, I don't want to be king anymore. You can have my kingdom.
You're the hero! Rule thee!
Yep. And then the drunk one, I forget where the drunk one was.
Yep.
Welcome back, my boy. I don't remember what his voice was. Come, let me look at thee. Yes, thou art grown mighty indeed. You have been eating your vegetables. Sup, Dad? I see. At long last, the hour of Hargon's reckoning is upon us. Day by day, the monster menace loometh ever larger. Though our knights do all they can to stem the tide, still our people live in fear. So go forth, my son, and see thy villain slain. Avenge Moonbrook and restore peace to the realm. That's like a tagline before you would hit the start button on an old NES game. And pray, return to me safe and sound.
By the way, there's this princess I found. She's gonna be your bride. What?
Hello! Dad, she's the last princess left, son. She's your cousin. You can't date that one.
Alright, next up is Canuck. According to this thing, that's listed by Zoom locations, thankfully. Castle dungeon. Going back to the dungeon here too now. And it looks like we can go visit the parents here too. said there was a pot here. Maybe it's not this one. Hey Jackson, welcome back. We'll have to do seeds again after this. Hey. All right. Husband, please.
Uh,
Mine apologies. Hard though it may be to believe, he hath been racked with worry for your sakes. He speaketh of naught but your quest.
now,
Prithee, do not judge him too harshly. I am certain he is ashamed for the way he treated Jacqueline when last we met also.
if I recall correctly, they don't know she's gone.
No, I think they do now.
That's you.
No doubt he would apologize himself were it not for the fear that if he were to open his mouth before thee, all of his many cares would pour out unbidden. This is surely why he has taken his leave, that he might avoid adding to your burdens.
Father always did struggle to keep his opinions to himself.
Did you say farter?
Farther. I said farther.
Quite. But anyway, what bringeth you to Cannock today? Is there aught you need?
There is. The end of our quest is nigh, and but one final battle remains. Before we venture a final time, it would bring me great comfort if you could bless me the way you did when I was young. And then I will shove my foot so far up Hargon's...
I am surprised that thou rememberest. 'Twas but a silly thing, yet it did bring thee comfort when thou weren't upset or feared. Very well, may it give thee the strength for one final push. All shall be well, my big, strong boy. Thou shalt triumph over darkness, and herald a new era of peace. Aww. He still needs his mama.
Mama's boy.
King's moving.
I see you.
What?
Thou, girl, shalt receive my blessings.
Did he just headbutt her? Ow! I had long thought you hard-headed, and now I see I was right.
And yet I suspect that may prove inadequate. Next time thou visits, I will pour my very soul into the blessing.
And I shall dodge it.
Audrey?
What the?
Well, we shall be taking our leave now. I expect you to feast us extravagantly upon our return. No expense shall be spared, I promise thee. Go, young warriors, make heroes of yourselves, and you shall have a banquet that befritteth your station. Befitteth. There's a word, befitteth.
All right. Well, can you guess where we're going next?
Well, Moonbrook's destroyed, so what, like, where the hell the Moonbrook people went?
Nope, we're going to Moonbrook. Which means we might run into Bat. Actually, oh, apparently we entered to a cutscene. Pray, do not speak of the looming battle with Hargon. I wish not to unduly worry the Chancellor.
Oh, that's right, they were rebuilding it.
Well, something like that.
Highness, to what do I owe the honor?
Oh, I merely wish to gaze upon your faces. Tell me, how goeth thine efforts? Doth all proceed apace?
It most certainly doth, Princess, far quicker than I ever dared hope. We have the kindness of the good people of Middenhall and Cannock to thank for that. They have lent their aid to reconstruction effort unstintingly.
Truly, that is wonderful news. It looks like we're just... No, we're not back yet.
Who's gonna clean up all this shit?
My thanks go out to all of you. It is great comfort to know that Moonbrook's future is safe in your hands. I do not doubt that she shall one day be just as, nay, even more resplendent than she was during my father's reign. And with that, it is time I took my leave.
We wish you the very best for thee on thy travels, Highness.
My thanks, dearest Chancellor. You guys are going the wrong way!
Oh, princess. Sob. Chancellor, wherefore weepest thou? Her Highness goeth to face her most bitterful in a battle that might cost her her very life, and how her tender heart must be gripped by fear. Surely thou jesteth, the princess seemed entirely free for care to Oh, surely thou jesteth. Well. Anyhow, ad break.
Oh. Okay.
Go.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck, RG.
It's alright. So I'll stand here and attempt to entertain you by slowly sipping out of my cup. Always Coca-Cola. There was another one. Little rats running around in the background. Nice touch. A little spit shine. Fix this place right up. Oh, you not entertained? I told him to look at the rats in the background.
What about the rats?
There's rats in the background.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yeah, you see them right there, scurrying about.
Oh, what do you know? There are rats. What an interesting detail. I'm back. You're free, RG.
Well, I can't really go far. We're going to be back and we have to talk about the Chancellor here.
Okay. Okay, our next destination.
And we're back. And that is precisely how I knew it. Her Highness hath ever endeavored to hide her struggle beneath smiles and bonhomie. Bonhomie? Okay. That others might not fear for her.
They choose some very interesting words.
I was gonna say, it's like Scrabble here. And she was much the same when the late queen passed away. Then let us accompany her and see her safe. No, her Highness wished to put our hearts at ease, and her faithful servants is up to us to heed her wishes. If she would worry us, then worry we must not. Not worry us. Come, friends, let us be about our work with vim and vigor. Very well. Her Highness hath placed her trust in us. Let us place our trust in her.
So hopefully this is like our last cutscene. Well, I mean, we may have a couple other cutscenes, but hopefully.
Oh, Erdrick, hero of heroes. Oh, majesties. Watch over Princess Aurora and her faithful allies, I pray. You know, it always cracks me up when they like speak of Erdrick with such awe. And when you play 3, where you play Erdrick, he's basically just like a daddy's boy. He's like, he has daddy issues. He's a guy with daddy issues.
Save your staff. Okay, next location. Next location is Rippleport.
Huh.
Like I said, we may have some other cutscenes, but at least those were the family ones.
Mm.
Sorry, we're stealing from you. Thanks. We got the duplicate hat, which is a hat that lets you cast double spells. But it's not super, according to this, it's not super strong, so it kind of turns your character into a glass cannon. So, yeah. So now we're going to Tantageal.
Okay. I do need to actually step upstairs and grab something from the office real quick.
You go do your thing. So we are in Tantageal, everybody. This is the church, and at one point Robin Hood was here. He's not anymore.
Robin Hood isn't in this game.
Oh man. We don't care about the book. I was hoping it would have something interesting in it. Where? Oh, there it is. There's some Tombola tickets. Okay, we're going to the castle next. So, in that case, did we just steal that guy's, like, toilet paper? I mean, he's in a jail. We found it in the, like, haystack. So either we just stole his toilet paper or, you know, his pillow. Like, what was the purpose for having the tickets there? How was he using them? So now, boom, let's go. Special medicine. Great helm. Bastard sword. And oomph powder. And bookshelves. Ah!
God, how many items did you get?
A lot. I should not have read the book. I should need to stop reading bookshelves. They actually keep having books on them.
Wait, they have books on the bookshelves?
Yeah, I know. Shock and awe.
Oh, shit.
Next, it says to go up the stairs. Go into the princess's bedchamber.
And take her undies. It's right there. By the bed.
No, it was actually a chest. And steal the tiara.
Found the goddess's tiara.
And we're done. Next, we're going to the Shrine of Rain. Go to the very top floor and chop poop bucket. Is there an elevator? I don't think there's an elevator. this have battles? Okay, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to wholly protect. How is he still alive? You guys are like 100 levels higher. Frickin' Golem doesn't want to die. Okay. Oh, wait, is that up or down? God damn it, I need a frickin' map for this place. Okay, what did I miss? That's also not a stairway. The way over here? Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh,
This,
God, this dungeon again.
this is where, you know, going back for chests gets annoying. God damn it. This place was still more annoying in 3. Oh, wait, I think it's actually outside. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Anything interesting?
Yeah. I'm sure it'll see.
Okay, we got that. Next is coal. Sorry, I was looking for something. Here's a special one, the special chest. Look at this. Oh, Tombola ticket. And I think that was all that was in coal. Quagmire Cave. Hold on. That's what I thought. Okay, we gotta do one little detour here for some cutscening. So do you remember earlier in the game, there was this guy we had to chase down for the flute?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more to him. We just kind of ignored it earlier. But he mentioned, when we got the flute back from him, he mentioned going to Erdrick's Hollow. Because he's like, I want to keep traveling and following the road of Erdrick. You know, keep the flute. I need to find bravery or some bullshit thing. I can't remember exactly what he said. But we're like, fine, whatever. So he's here now. And then he's gonna go to Quagmire Cave. So, just for the sake of... We're going to a bunch of the places he's gonna be in, so we might as well hear the rest of the story and see if this guy can become brave. See? And there he is.
Are you hurt? No, not at all. Pray, do not worry. Oh, okay.
He was kind of...
This was the wimp that had the flute.
This was the guy that was like, I don't want to do it like this. I don't think we're right, so I stole my family's treasure.
Oh, this dumbass.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Pray, do not worry on my behalf. I was merely resting my legs. It was a long and arduous journey for me. I mean, I expect it was rather easier for you.
And we had tried to build him up by being... Because he was like, I don't have magic and stuff, and we pointed out to our guy.
Well, you should be smart, but you're not. You're an idiot, so...
And then we just grew over time. Of course it was. But we are 4, and you are but 1. What you have done is far more impressive.
Please, thou needst not flatter me.
And I do not! To adventure alone is no mean feat.
Here. When I think upon the deeds of our heroic ancestor, what always impresses me most is that he achieved them alone.
Okay. Oh, okay. Technically, their most direct one did.
Yeah, I'll say Dragon Quest 1, it was technically alone, except unless he brought the princess along. And even then, she only kind of helped.
But actually, Erdrick himself, though, had a team.
Well, he had a team of mooks. Though we share his blood, you likely understand how he felt far better than we do. The struggles of lone hero. Thank you all. You are quite right. I cannot give in when Erdrick did not. Alone, I shall see this journey through to the end. Now I am of a mind to make for Quagmire Cave as the hero once did.
Ah! Well, he freed Princess Gwaelin from the dragon's clutches.
Indeed, alas, no maiden fair or otherwise awaiteth me in the cave, but that shall not deter me. Is this schmuck gonna go fight something?
That I don't know.
That was kind of a weird little...
Like I said, it's just a side thing we can do. So we're gonna be basically going to all the places he is, so I figure we might as well.
Yep.
Okay, now we're here in the cave.
Good old Quagmire Cave. Giggity.
It was so much nicer in the original game.
Diggity,
it was like
diggity
one long tunnel and that was it.
Well, wasn't there a dwarf here?
No.
Okay, I'm like, if it's a dwarf cave, well, the dwarves are digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Diggy, diggy hole. No,
we are a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Where do you know that from?
You.
It's a catchy song. It's like metal bands that have like made that diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. It's like the ultimate dwarf song. Until they make one about Deep Rock Galactic, which I've never played. I've heard of, though. And, you know, Rock and Stone brothers.
So here's one. Mighty Armlet.
Mighty Armlet!
Then there's another one a little bit further in. Jackson and laying on hands while controller in them. You know, Jackson, I can pet you better when you don't lay on my hands. RG, take care of your cat.
You bet.
Okay, there. I said this... We might as well do this because where we need to go is exactly where he is now. Too, so... Here we go!
Highness, I am no hero. I really did what any decent man would have. Is this where we fought the Green Dragon in the first game? Oh. Verily, thou wouldst honor me with thy hand in eternal matrimony. Thou wishest to hie to the nearest inn post haste.
He's pretending he rescued a princess.
That wasn't how it went.
How's he supposed to know?
Just letting you know, that wasn't how it went. Oh, princess, I am most flattered, but I hardly think I'm fitting husband material for you. Royal beauty such as thee. Meanwhile, the two actual princesses are like, oh, good God.
Are we perchance interrupting something?
Did you hear all that?
Did we hear all that?
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again.
We can't answer that.
I mean, I could say yeah. At least he wasn't making out with a tree. Goddess, have mercy. Bro, you need some help. I'm simply trying to imagine how Ardric felt. Though it appeareth my imagination had rather get the better of me. Okay.
You need not explain, I understand.
We killed the dragon, then we carried her ass back home. And then because some people wanted us to continue with the princess, we had to carry her ass throughout the entire remainder of the game, so she can, in the middle of a fight, be put down in the background. And then after everything was said and done, she was like, hey, let's get married. And at that point, our hero was probably so damn tired, he's probably like, yeah, fine, whatever. That's how it happened. I know. I was there.
But history does not remember it that way.
History is right. History does not remember it that way. I remember it that way. I was there.
You pictured that a fair princess awaited your rescue, and it might give you the courage to brave this cage.
Do not speak of me the old histories. I was there when they were written. Yeah, that about sums it up. Oh, well, then you have nothing to feel ashamed of. I mean, I make out with our family dog. I mean, this active imagination of yours is not something to be cursed, but something to be celebrated. Oh, dear.
You also do not appear nearly as fatigued as the last time we met. It seems you are growing in strength.
Never before have I been complimented for it. Nor for my tendency to engage in flights of fancy. Indeed, my brother has oft mocked me ruthlessly on both counts, especially the latter.
He just writes stories.
Bro, you're making out with a fence post.
Then he is wrong, for it is this very quality that has helped you to achieve your goal.
Thank you, truly.
Yeah, that was the other thing. Remember, he was mocked because he was more scrawny than his brother, and he just... Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I would feel sympathy for the guy if the dumbass didn't go, here is this ancestral item of great importance that needs to be guarded, as is my family's sacred duty. And I, the scrawniest of them all, am going to steal it and run away with it. Yeah, I lost all sympathy for him then. Yes, you can look at me. I see you. Now, it's time that I made my final destination, the grave of Galen. After that, I shall return home to Cantlin.
Then allow us to wish you the very best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Now I want to know how the fuck he's getting into the grave, and we couldn't get into it until now. Is it a dragon?
Dragon claws.
So yeah, that is why we did it, because we will be going to the grave of Galen.
That was the bar, right?
Yeah. Not yet, but we will be. Right? The grave has been locked behind the ultimate key. We haven't been able to even enter it. So it's like, hey, I'm gonna go to the grave. It's like, wait, I've got the key. Okay, but now we're gonna go to Rumendar first.
You know what'd be funny? How did you get in if you do not have the ultimate key? I went through the back door.
There was a back door?
It says right here, back door to Galen's grave. God damn it!
Looks like into the church building from the western side. Oh, what do you know? There's a back door.
Heh.
Did we know about this?
I think so. Yeah, we did.
Go up the stairs. Into the cell. And we got more of his toilet paper.
Chet.
We don't want to know what that was doing here. And we just stole his wallet. Later.
You enjoyed every second of it.
Damn right. That actually is all we came here to do.
At least you can teleport easily. You know, that's something... Based on the JRPGs I've played, like, this one, you teleport around the map. Octopath, you teleport around the map. In the Final Fantasies, you usually have a airship.
Wow, we never went here.
To Craggy Cave? Could have sworn we did.
No! We never bothered to stop in over here, okay?
We must have, because we can teleport to it.
No, we can't.
Okay.
That's not where, hold on, give me a sec.
Okay.
Actually, Craggy Cave might be the closest spot. Yeah, we ignored it. In previous games, there was reason to stop, but we didn't have reason to stop. So... After all these years, it still hasn't been rebuilt.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never had reason to come here.
Well, this is going to be interesting, chat. Now, granted, you should be strong enough to kick the crap out of everything in here.
Shit, I need to pull up a map. We need a map to figure out what all is here, because I only know where there's
For those of you that don't know, I don't know if Domdar was in Dragon Quest III. But in 1, it was a town, it's located here still, that was filled with monsters and had like almost like a challenge mini-boss.
Well, it was a required boss.
Was it a required mini-boss? Okay.
Because it was hiding the armor.
It's basically known as like a ghost town. Like, you see no one's around, it's supposed to be filled with lots of enemies. And goo. Like, Ivan Ooze took a poo on it.
Okay. So we came in up there, so the first thing is over here. Oh, I see the bucket. With some random gold, then it looks like this house. There's a chest. There's a pot. There's some gold.
Another reason why is we probably didn't have a mini medal here.
No, I don't think we did. Okay, how do I get there? And we're just safe passaging through most things right now. Because if we haven't been here, chances are things were not that strong. We're probably way over leveled anyway. Oh, wait, I guess it is right here. So we have magic. We go backwards. Up here. It's like behind. More gold. Go through here. Go down. Go back around. We're going to go... There is that, and the last item, which is actually why we came here. Come up here, we come around, and in the previous game, this is where you would have run into...
Yeah, exactly, the big knight.
Demon Demeanor Scroll. And this is what we came here for. The Suit of Flame Armor. Which is a pretty good upgrade, from what I understand. So now if we do a Nose for Treasure, that was everything. So there you go. That was Damdara. Okay, looks like we're going to Cantlin. Which, why do I feel like we're going to be back at Cantlin? Possibly to finish that one quest we started? We're good now. Alright. Enter the northeast... that is not north. Northeastern shop? Possibly this one? That is not it. It says to go upstairs. Damn it, where the hell are the doors? Now that is still not right. But the enter the northeastern... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe it's actually this. I thought it said shop. There we go. Then enter the southeastern weapon shop.
Woo, you did.
Wait, what?
Wrong weapon shop?
Wrong door, it looks like.
Yep. Nope. Maybe it's the cabinets?
Oh, there's the chest. God, that
God,
blends.
yeah. Money. Because that's
Yep.
what we need.
Alright. Enter the house west of the ponds. Okay, west of the ponds. Ah, crap. One of these bookshelves has something. Okay, there's the Tombola tickets. Here, read this.
I am presently engaged in research of weaponry of the hero of legend. The leader of this fair town, Protectors, hath kindly allowed me to use this place in the name of said pursuit. Though it is his son, the eldest of whom I owe the greater debt, he did espy that I was in want of lodgings, and did most graciously petition his father to lend me his own. Wow.
Wait, he didn't tell me what... They said this guy would tell us something interesting.
I think he might have already told us. I vaguely remember this.
No, we haven't been able to get into this room.
Well, they lied.
Huh. Because this is the Protectorate's house. Well, according to... Because this is part of the, side questing we're gonna probably be doing here. I think. What the guide says someone should tell us is, it says, you can talk to the man here to learn a bit about Erdrick's sword. He tells us about a blue medal and that someone called Robin Hood has it. He tells us to go talk to the man in Tantageel's church. Which I think we've already done. Note, if you go talk to the prisoner in Tantageel's church, he tells us a bit of Robin Hood and Erdrick, and that he hid a piece of this orichalcum in the cave where he and Erdrick became friends. You remember in the last game?
Yes.
Do you remember where we met Robin Hood?
It was wasn't it? It was in a temple or a cave or something.
It was Craggy Cave, which we were just at, but we're not doing that just yet. We're still on our hunt for anything we can that's, valuable. Till the guide tells us otherwise. Because if I start jumping around now, we're going to forget where we left off. Alright, so you were asking about the mark? This is the mark. Hi! Nice to meet you. Give me my helmet.
You bear the mark. Long have I awaited you, kin of Erdrick. May I present to you the hollowed helm of your mighty forebearer. You might want to wash it out. I've been using it as a bedpan.
Honestly, getting the mark in the helm, that alone actually makes this detour,
Worth it.
How strange to think that we now possess the helmet that once protected our ancestor.
Wait, look there. There are words inscribed upon it. If found, please return to...
Erdrick.
May victory smile upon you, great hero of Alahan.
The world above. What is an Alihan? I do not know. Perhaps someone's name or one of the world's lesser-known regions? If it is, it must be somewhere far away indeed. Far enough that anyone he left behind must have longed for a safe return. Indeed.
We are quite alike in that sense. We too have people who await us at home. Those whose hopes and dreams rest upon our shoulders.
That we do. May this helm aid us in returning to them safe and sound.
Yeah, nice little tidbit for the third game.
Yep, if you're not aware, the third game you start off in a completely different map and world.
Well,
and then you find out that this is actually
a different
the lower
world
level.
because it's the world above. I mean,
but when Erdrick comes down, he can never return. Well, time to go see your favorite character.
No.
So we're gonna get one of the, actually quite a nice item. In just a second.
Wait a minute, isn't this the Dragon Lord's lair?
This is. You remembered. Except we're not gonna go see him. I mean, he loves us in this timeline, but...
Well, it's not the same one. It's his grandchild. We killed the other one.
Because this one was guarding Erdrick's sword, as I recall. Actually, we have to walk all the way over here. At least we could warp down here. You know, in a casual playthrough, I'd be battling through all this and taking as much time as I want. Just because. I get some amusement out of beating up the weaker enemies. Alright! So, Sage Stone! That was what I was talking about. So the Sage Stone is actually pretty damn cool.
Dragon Robe.
So, the Sage Stone... I don't remember if we used this in the other ones. Basically, it's a free multi-heal that doesn't use MP.
Oh, nice.
The guide I'm looking at actually recommends giving it over to Futon, who doesn't have any inventory space. Because this gives him, you know, a way to heal the party, if need be. Granted, he probably won't need to heal the party at any time, but you never know. Alright, next destination! Actually it's here. There's a mini-medal here. Or gee, there's a mini-medal here.
Is there in the Dragon?
Yep.
We haven't gotten it yet? Let's see.
Apparently it was locked. I've got a note here on our next stop is a mini-medal.
Dragon Lord's Castle, Ultimate Key. Oh, there is a few that are listed with the Ultimate Key. Basement 5.
Yep, which is where we're going. We're on 6 right now.
By the way, that's going to be 65 then.
Which I think we can turn in for the next item. So there's mini-medal.
That appears to be the only mini-medal here.
Yep, we're going to Baron now.
Shrine north of Baron?
We will be going there next too.
There's like 2 in that. Or no, just 1.
There's one thing to pick up here in actual Baron, and then we're going to the shrine.
Not that that'd probably do much damage.
Hey! I languish here in this cell for the crime of leading a monster here to Baron, but it might turn its attention away from my own sorrow behind and bite some poor innocent instead. The face of the local priest upon apprehending me was like unto a thunderclap. Truly he doth love this town with all his holy man's heart. What is the damn thing? Oh, it's over here. Just some powder.
Oof.
Now it's the shrine. And there's one chest. There it is.
Shrine north of Baron?
Yep. Now we're going to Zaha.
Zaha-hee, Zaha-hee.
Zayahu. Northern building. Is this my northern building? No. It's not considered the northern building. God damn it, I keep getting ads now. Magic bikini! Burrowell. Aw, we haven't been to Burrowell since...
Who died?
Our little buddy.
Oh, the Dratine... Not the Dratine.
Elmu.
Elmu, what is it called? The Draki...
Yep.
Whatever those things are called.
Into the room on the right where our monster friend was. Wait a minute. Oh, what? Oh, the left side. I'm like... Apparently we can come in here and see the old man. Run and hide, though we might. 'Twould seem we of Renderak can never truly escape our fate.
What is in your poop pot? The seed of agility is in your poop pot. Another mini medal. And that was... Burrowell?
Yep. Now we're going to Durkendor.
Yep.
To go see Robin Hood.
There's one there, too.
Alright, listen to this guy talk. Well, first let's grab the pot. If you would free me, a complete stranger, then allow me to reward you with the gift of knowledge. The world's oceans are home to two fearsome creatures known as the Lords of the Deep. Do not think their names for show. Naria's shaft of light reaches their dwellings on the seabeds to the north and south. And make certain not to mistake them for the captain of the ghost ship that sets sail from its lair to the north and east of Durkendor. His lair you will likely find empty, for the beast spends its days at sea on the hunt for booty.
Booty.
Reasons keep one's wit. Bon voyage. We've already fought one of them.
Yeah, he took out just the beginning of the stream.
Yep. Okay, enter the throne. There's the mini medal. Alright. That finishes that one. Fairy Palace. Oh, whoops. I think I need to go around the outside. I don't like the fairy palace. This place is confusing. Why can't you have doors like normal people? Somehow I think I still missed where I needed to go. Finally! Okay. We open this chest. Staff of Rain. Open this chest.
Lyre of Ire. I remember the Lyre of Ire.
And we come over here and we open this one. Elfin Elixir. So apparently the lyre just basically gives us the ability to whistle, which isn't much. If you use it, you'll just make monsters come quicker. So, Shrine east of Sloosh. One to the left and one to the right, apparently. Falcon Blade. And more flame armor. Wow, they gave us two
You have
flame
all
armors.
the flaming armor. It's hot.
Alright. Now it's directing us to a secret spot. Southeast from the western seabed storeroom. Okay. So it's southeast.
What? It's a foot.
Yes, it is. It is your foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's oh, god damn it, I keep getting a freaking full screen ad.
Those suck.
Southeast, so it looks like it should be over here. Maybe there. One treasure. Yep, there it is. Meteorite bracer. Okay, now we're going back to the Monarch of Metals, so I guess we'll turn in our metals.
Which, according to this, you should have 68.
We'll check in a sec. Oh my god, stupid Excel! It's a freaking advertisement for Excel Energy. Why did they need to advertise?
Right.
Princess Rep, apparently we forgot to open these.
More Tombola tickets, now that we need those anymore. Mirror Shield.
It's the Legend of Zelda now?
Lightning Scroll.
Whoops.
The Maharaja of Metals. 68, yep.
That's where it's supposed to be?
Yep.
Alright. Next is Northern Seabed Storeroom.
You have to fight this guy?
Probably. I didn't think about that. Let's go dump stuff first. Just in case.
Yep, good idea. You did get a lot of money. Also, make sure to equip things. You got a bunch of new gear.
Well, yeah, I was gonna wait till the end, but if we've got some battles coming up. First things first, let me make some room. Okay, that's not needed. Oh, I still have the Guster ring here. Okay. Now I've got some room to actually maneuver you. Okay. So you're getting Erdrick's helm. Oh, I guess I don't get to keep the mark. Oh, yeah, no, there it is. There's the Mark of Erdrick. So the Mark of Erdrick is primarily a luck increase. So we'll replace it with that. Okay, so all of Erdrick's stuff is on Futon. We're not doing anything more.
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
Unless there's something to replace this ring with. Anything give me a better attack increase? Nope. Alright. So the mirror shield's a fun shield. It can reflect spells.
Yep.
But do you know what's bad about that?
It reflects healing spells.
Uh-huh.
I played Square games before, too. I played the Final Fantasy. Same shtick. Though usually items can get around that, because an item is not a spell.
Okay, so we could give him the Hapless Helm, which is the strongest one he can have. The fact that he can wear cursed gear without negatives is actually pretty funny to me. Oh, crap. Though apparently taking off, I'm gonna have to pay to take off the gear. Because Sacred Armor is definitely better than that. Okay. So, give me... Oh, well, I guess we'll save. Or not. I need, Jesus Christ!
What?
That's expensive, Lucas! I gotta go pull money.
What do you need the money for? He's already rest.
I needed to get his cursed gear off.
That's annoying.
Well, while he's not disadvantaged by the curses, if I want to, they're still locked on. Makes me wonder if I should bother putting them back on. Since it's gonna remove them all. We're on the ad break, but since I'm just doing random... RG, do you need a break?
Yes, actually, thank you. I should probably use this. Ugh. And not fall.
All right. So we're definitely going with that one, but I gotta figure out what I want to do with everybody else. Madcap's just so good. Are just a standard defense increase, so we actually probably do have something to cover better than that. Alright, so I've been doing a few things, but not a lot. I'll show you guys their gear. But yeah, I did some changes of gear while you guys were on the ad break, but I didn't do a lot of stuff.
What's going on?
Oh, I continued doing I was doing the equipment stuff while we were on the ad break.
That makes sense.
What I'm trying to decide is on Lucas, do I want to put the 2 cursed gears back on?
Are they more powerful?
Right now they are.
Okay. Okay, it costs how much to get rid of it? 1,200?
It was like 14.
1,400. How much money do you have?
Yes, but once we go into Hargon, I'm not going to be able to get him off if we get something better.
Then I wouldn't risk it.
So I don't know if we're going to get something better.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
Mirror Shield's the next best, but we know the downside of that.
So Power Shield it is.
So switch to the Power Shield, and we'll go to the Mithril. No. Okay. And I gave him Sacred Armor, which heals him during combat, so that's nice. So we'll drop those back in. As far as other people went, Aurora got a Cimmering Dress. And Jacqueline got the Gardas Tiara, which also can protect against one-hit KO stuff. And I also upgraded her to the Spirit Bracer and the Dark Robe. So she's no longer in a bikini.
Probably for the best.
The only thing I didn't mess around with this time was
Why are you spinning in circles?
I have not done anything with weapons. if I want to look at weapons, I need to give everybody the strongest weapon they have. Oh, what are you carrying? You're using that, okay. Alright, so do we have anything better than this? We do have this. Okay, apparently the bastard sword is much stronger. Is this cursed?
Probably. Makes you a bastard.
It is not. Okay. There was nothing better for Lucas. Tentatively, there's stuff better for Aurora, but we don't attack with her. Oof. Trains MP. Oh. Oh, I think that's cursed. I think that's why we weren't using it. Okay, so nothing there. What about you? Did we pick up anything? Oh, she can use a Blizzard Blade. Okay. Not that we're attacking with her either, but if we need to, might as well give her a weapon that she can attack with, right? Alright, so that is gear as we know it right now. That does not mean things may not change here in just a, you know, we can still get a better gear. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, we don't need to heal anything. Let's just save where we're at. Then we'll go back to our missions.
Okay, so I have, for the next one, of the ultimate key, Northern Seabed Story.
Which is where we just were.
Alright, that's because we were wondering if you had to fight them.
We're pretty sure we gotta fight the guards, so...
We are the guide into the treasure. Oh god, 3 of these SOBs. 2 of them was annoying enough. Although, is the one in the center the same thing?
No. We've got overkilling and uber killing. See, I don't know why I bothered to change equipment. Actually.
Ouch. Dicks.
Jesus.
On the bright side, one's already a red.
Yeah, but we're probably gonna die. We're just doing a bunch of that. Yep. Yep.
Back into the breach.
Yeah, because we couldn't.
No,
we went second.
Huh.
That's okay. This is why we saved.
God, do you want to try and tackle them again?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I gotta go back to the church first. Because we died. Oh, why every time do we have to go through this, though? Actually, do I have enough for res? Can I res one person? I just need a meteorite brace. 2 of these. I'll be fine now. And actually, they were carrying recovery rings, which only really matters if you're doing a lot of blocking. Gradually heals. But with how often I heal people on my own... See, we just need to... Once we got buff up, we're fine.
Was that like a coin flip on going first then?
No, I gave them meteorite bursts.
Ah, okay.
Oh, he's using bounce. Whoops.
It's alright.
I was not paying attention
Both
to that.
of his buddies are down, so... Yeah. There you go. Just a little switcheroo, and then boom.
Is that meteorite bracers? Wild side. Blessed bikini. Oh, well, someone might be getting that.
So wait, where's the menu?
There's 2 more rooms.
No,
I already did.
Well, if it's the same group... Oh, 2. Shit, that's easy.
Huh. I was not expecting these guys to outspeed us.
Well, I think these are more Uber killers, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
That's why the Uber Max are. There you go. How'd you get around the Uber killers? Well, we just shot our wad on them and they just died.
Futon made it to 50.
No HP.
No wisdom.
Wow, that's actually kind of a crappy level.
And heal. Well, apparently we could have opened these earlier, but...
Yeah, but you would have had to get past those things.
Dragon Dojo Duds. Jinx.
Double Jinx.
You guys have a very boring job, by the way.
These are just overkillers.
Well, that was an inconvenience.
I shall return this favor.
Ow. That took a while.
They were more annoying than the other ones.
Yeah. The headsman's X. There's me now.
So that didn't actually need the ultimate key.
Weird.
Alright. We're actually almost through this list, except that now we're gonna have to do slow-ups.
Grave of Galen?
No, this one's telling me to go to Craggy Cave. Formally.
Formally. You chose. Formally.
Okay, we gotta go heal.
I don't know where the Shivering Shrine is.
Shivering Shrine?
Yeah. Because that was after the secret spot.
Huh. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I don't see it on here. Just out of curiosity, did we actually already do the Craggy Cave by any chance? No.
Possible.
No, we don't have Orichalcum. So we have actually not done the cave. Oh, apparently the Orichalcum's not there unless you do certain things. I hope we've already done the certain things. Good for a minute. Go. So I think we were here before because there was a magic key chest. Oh, I better get my. I forgot to re-equip the Holy Protection. The shorter we spend in here, the better. So, any guesses why we want Orichalcum?
Orichalcum? No.
I think we need to go talk to somebody because it's supposed to be right here. What did the guides mention? I think we might need to talk to the guy in Tantagil. Because, like, the one guy didn't tell us things like we thought he was going to. I think it's the guy up here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Because I think I missed something on the guide.
Hey, is this Cantlin? You could do it? Yeah, we found your son who ran out with the flu. He's okay.
This is their house. But they won't talk to us right now. Maybe I have to read all of his books first?
He's the one that's supposed to trigger this?
I think so. Like, it mentions the sword. Like, all these books talk about it. Maybe I can't do that. Can I not do this yet? But why would they put it in the guide if I couldn't do it yet? I'm going to check one more thing. Because I'm wondering... Brain, because of knowledge of other games, did we ever talk to the blacksmith in Cole?
I do not remember.
Because in the past
you might have already, honestly, we might have already talked to him about it.
In the past games, this is probably the guy to talk to. We just triggered something.
Mm-hmm. Once you procure that blade, quickly give it to me before you can cut yourselves a no children's toy. Shoreline? Good goddess. My ancestors was a swordsmith of no little renown. I have forged fairy weapon long ago. Erdrick's exacting orders. Our forebears would smile if they knew their descendants wouldn't meet like this someday. Surely no one's seeing a sword of so reduced. How can it be rusted so? That will do all. Blade must be cared for, simply thrown into storage or forgotten. There must be one thing for it. As my ancestor once said, I shall wield my hammer in the name of hero. Pray they grant me honor of restoring the blade.
You would do this? Kindness?
Well, your highness, thou wouldst do me the same. Two things are needed to repair the sword. The world's finest swordsmith, and a rare mineral named of orichalcum. Shall make every effort to become the farmer. Can I trust you for the orichalcum for you? Well, let's do the farmer's brown and become Blue Legends of New Age.
So that's why we didn't trigger it.
So now you need to go talk to the...
So now we probably need to go talk to the dumbass.
The dumbass.
And Cantlin. And then he's probably going to send us to the jail, even though we know where it is. We got to make sure we do the steps to trigger. Hey, past knowledge. I'm like, wait a minute. Did we ever talk to the guy that actually needs to forge our sword? So if you haven't figured it out yet, see, now he has an exclamation point. See that?
Yep, okay. Truly, you mean to restore the sword of Erdrick, the sword of your forebears? And you seek orichalcum in order to do this? By the goddess, well, I do know something of this metal. It is as blue as the clearest skies and as rare as hen's teeth. And only a single chunk of the stuff has ever been loosened from the earth. As it is said to have fallen in the hands of a villain most dastardly after the hero set off from Alfsgard with his new bride. Yep, I speak of the fearsome Robin Hood. Such is the legend that even now countless would-be thieves visit the church of Tantagiel, where he once incarcerated. So one of those fellows might know something of what the villain did with his ill-gotten prize. I, for one, can only tell the tales of heroism, not skullduggery. Oh, there's a term, skullduggery.
And you go there. We gotta go back to Tantagiel. In which he will tell us that what we already know. Don't you love endgame side quests? See, we have the helm, the armor, the mark, the shield.
Yep.
But technically, we don't have the sword.
What sayest thou? Where did the thief of legend, the Robin Hood, hide his orichalcum? Thou art pulling my leg, surely. Canst thou truly never have heard the great Robin Hood? While thou mistook his name, thou art correct in thinking he did possess such a treasure. Apparently he was surpassing fond of a hero of legend too. So fond, in fact, he did picture himself a clunk of purest orichalcum that he might make present to the bosom friend should they meet again. She has kept it hidden away in the very cave where he and the hero proclaimed their eternal matiness.
Matiness.
Yar.
Now!
Go to the Craggy Cave.
Fetch quest. And now it is glowing.
I was just sitting on the floor.
Yep, we just didn't know what it was. And we're done here.
Back to the swordsmith.
Yep. I mean, the guide doesn't have us do that, but screw that. We just had to do a bunch of crap. I'm gonna go turn our sword now. And I walked too far.
Well, do you have it? The fabled mineral by which Erdrick's blade might be restored? Under the chunk of orichalcum.
Well, whoever gets the sword from now on needs to take much better care. This wasn't easy.
Wonderful. I did no doubt you for a moment. Naturally, I have filled my end of the bargain. At least I hope I have. Shall see how improved my abilities are in due course. Speaking of which, shall we get underway? By our combined effort, the Sword of Legend shall be granted a life anew.
Oh, it's funny. We did all that inventory in. How much you want to bet this is better for Futon?
Oh, poor dear, can you hear it, my friends? How the blade weepeth, it longest to be restored to its former glory. Fear not, my child, all will be well. Papa will see it so. This man has some issues.
He's eccentric.
Yeah, he better not be doing anything else with that sword. He else is gonna cut his wing off. Hey, he's into it.
You've got more lines.
Take this, and that, and another. Ah! Hey, look, it's Dragon Quest Forging.
Watching Forge and Fire Dragon Quest Edition.
It will kill.
Hey, you think they've ever done Erdrick's sword?
They don't do fan. Well, they at least when I was watching them, they did. Someone else might have.
Then morning comes. I'm enough of a Dragon Quest fan that I would take Erdrick's sword. Though
it's a pretty basic looking sword.
Though I like the Zenethian stuff a little bit better. Here.
No. The deed is done.
After your jokes about what else you might be doing, I don't know.
See, there's that. Feast your eyes on the splendor of a sword of legend. restored to its legendary prime, the Sword of Erdrick.
Gosh. It is certainly a lot shinier than it was before.
Our thanks. I'm sure the sword will thank you too if it could. Oh, it has thanked me enough already.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. Why, it already has. Its song of gladness resounds in every refulgent reflection. I shine that bitch all night. Would you, suppose this qualifies me for the realm's finest smith?
Totally.
Now, go forth and do what only you can. May the light of the sword aid you on banishing the darkness.
And now we officially have Erdrick's sword.
I must now go and forge the greatest weapon of all time. A badass kitchen knife.
Oh, God! Woo! Yep, that's a lot better than the bastard sword. Lucas, you're taking the bastard sword now. Let's see when you could use it. Huh, can Lucas not wield the bastard sword? Oh, wow. Futon was the only one that could use the bastard sword. And we don't care anymore because we have a much better... So there we go. Erdrick, Strength Ring, Erdrick.
And there you go. You just need Erdrick's Prince Albert and you'll be set.
I almost feel like we should replace the Strength Ring with something that sounds more Erdrick-y, but I don't know what that would be. Actually, look! By the way, everybody, check out our
Oh, he actually looks like the
because we now have the full
Dragon Quest
the full
1.
gear.
Well, then again, did they look like that in 3-2 as well?
Yeah,
Once you got
might
everything?
have.
Okay.
And he switches back, so he only looks like that when we have the sword equipped. So since I just switched back to the whip, he went back off. Alright! That was fun. Now we need to go to... there. Sorry, the guide said one thing, and... So I guess we could have entered this place without. It's just you can't get anything without the damn key. Hey, we just got a shiny pointy object thing, so I'm gonna save.
Good idea.
Especially because that was a damn freaking headache. Oh, gonna keep looking. We are off to the Grave of Galen now. So I always like to take the time to mention that the Grave of Galen was not this easy to find in the original game. The original game, because it was a top-down view and not this side view, you didn't know there was a freaking door back here originally. Which we talked about when we played that originally. So this is the Grave of Galen. According to the guide, apparently we could have come here sooner. There was like nowhere you could go because it's all locked up.
So, the Shivering Shrine is west of the Hall of Hargon.
Oh, I think I might know where it is.
There's a mini map there.
Yeah. So, as you can see, there is locked doors down here.
Oh, I remember this map. Okay, I will give praise here. The fact that, like, I went through this map in 1. I'm pretty sure I went through the map
Yep.
in 1. And then it's like, oh, here's the same dungeon area in 2. It's actually kind of cool. It's like,
Well,
yeah.
we're going through the same. It's the same.
I heard that's one of the reasons people like the Dark Souls games. Like, if you go to Dark Souls 2, there's some areas that were in Dark Souls 1. They've changed. Same thing in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, looks like that one's up there.
I'm not going to play Dark Souls because I suck at it. It's not that
I tried to
entertaining me.
stream Dark Souls once upon a time. It did not go well.
You know, there are people that love those games, and I'm just like, became too tedious. I have lots of other games I can play. I had a chance, I would try Bloodborne just because I like the...
you could do Bloodborne.
No, I can't. PS exclusive.
Yes, and we
PlayStation
have that
exclusive.
PlayStation. You just gotta... I don't know if we have a copy of the game.
No. Do you even know if that PlayStation works?
Pretty sure it was locks.
It's a Hocus hat! Actually, there is one on the Grave of Galen as well. Someone. That was a bit of a misprint here.
Graven of Galen.
The Graven of Galen!
Is there gravy in top?
Ooh. Ghost gravy. Ghoul gravy.
I can't imagine there's anything decent to fight.
Made from the bones of the dead.
God, the stuff we're picking up is so low level too in here.
Yep.
That was all the treasure. Now I just gotta go to... Let's just walk through all these locked doors. And our little buddies down here too. Somewhere. I'm assuming at the end. Alright, so we're gonna go down. Wait, actually, yeah, let's go down. Hey, some free money. Down here a minute. Come over here and grab this. Then we're gonna come over here and go back up here and walk past the staircase and put Holy Protection on again. And we're gonna go all the way up here and all the way over here to this thing and get our mini medal. RG. And get our mini medal.
Well, did you get it yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go back up to this floor.
My apologies.
Guys are in tight. Then we're gonna go up and oh, get protection. Thank God we can quick equip that.
Mm-hmm.
Chimera wing. Leather hat.
A leather hat?
Yep.
God, how low?
Pretty low level. Honestly, at this point, the mini medals the only reason I've come in here.
Now, aren't we supposed to run into the little schmuck in
Yeah,
here
he's
too?
in here
Okay.
somewhere. Oh, wait, there's an ultimate key chest. Shimmering dress.
Mm.
Okay, so we are... Actually, I don't think there's anything in this one. Nope. That path was a dead end.
Crack. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Sorry, chat. I need to learn to stop doing that.
And then you did it again to demonstrate it.
What's this? It is Rye's Sacred Snacks.
Stop looting my snacks! And the chat's hearing you in that bag and everything.
It's not what you think it is, just like a coconut roll.
Oh, geez, looting my snacks. I had to break into those because I didn't get my beef jerky.
Do you want one?
Not right now, but that was why I opened it up.
Well, so apparently I woke up the cats. They're very
now
disappointed.
Jackson thinks it's something. Look at you, you're such a troublemaker, RG.
Not food for you, Aurora.
For plunk dance. Dancer's costume. Oh, there's still something here? Oh, looks like it's back here. Okay, and then I think this... This right? And here he is. Our good friend, so-and-so.
Hello, friends. I bear thee good tidings. My training is complete. How did you get down here? Then you have made good on your quest to walk the path of the hero of old. I'm surprised none of the other bards showed up. I have. It has allowed me better understanding my family approach to life. Before I turned away from fearful thoughts of the fleetingness of life, from the terror that it might have ended by a monster at any moment. I was the same till I set out on this quest. I did not know what it meant to risk one's life. There was a part of me which together my brother or father would come to my rescue should the worst come to pass. Instead of sharing their burden, I added to it.
Even so, that does little to excuse them for treating you like refuse.
I agree, and I mean to tell them precisely that. Now I understand them better, I hope they will come to understand me better too, that we might fight together. Hope you do not think less of me and my behavior when we first met. I have grown much since then. In many ways, I have you to thank for it. Not at all. We all have our moments that we look back upon with embarrassment and regret. I more than most. I pray that you were able to repair the bond with your family.
Really wanted to do her line, didn't you?
Thank you. You'll be in my prayers alike. I wish the best of luck with you on your quest.
Surface of the gravestone is carved a poem. Read the poem. A sound so soft as to entrance, and set the human heart to dance throughout the years, and though one strum its silver strings, as west wind bends the boughs of spring. Boughs of spring? No fiend appears. My lyre once summoned wicked things, the curse now gone. Instead it sings of Erdrick's might, so let its song ring out in praise, the hero who throughout the days did for us fight. But know this also, Erdrick bold, though mighty as in tales of old, was human yet, and suffered as would I or you, when forced to venture forth into sweet home forget. Neath helm of legend thus was hid, great woe but blade our hero did imbue with hope, and onward went and demons slew, through though homeland lost and all they knew, full few could cope. O Erdrick, hero bold and brave, who did our world from darkness save, thy pain I feel, and so I take up harp and turn, and pen these words that all might learn of thine ordeal.
Summon fiends. Did the bard originally summon? Did Galen summon monsters originally?
Just felt like doing that.
Mm-hmm. I have no memory of that. Do you?
Well, it does now, so...
Ah, okay.
Alright, so the next thing on the list is the ghost ship, but it's also letting me know that, the ghost ship's like the last living memory, so I'd like a list of living memories and see if we can get the rest of them.
A list of living memories? I'll see what I can pull up.
I
Or are
did
you
not
talking
mean to
about
work.
mini medals?
No, the living memories.
Okay, so.
I mean, I think it's these two. I think I might have just ignored them. Because, yeah, we should be able to complete the living memories. I don't know if we have a list.
Does that work?
Maybe.
Okay, so first one they have. So this one you can get before upgrading Lorelei's harp. Is ocean floor east of the lighthouse.
I think we got that one.
Okay.
Where I'm going is over to this, which is number 2 on that list.
Ocean floor south of the Isle of Monarch of Metals.
Yeah. Because this one still has a marker on it.
And according to this, you didn't even need to upgrade Lorelei's map, so or Lorelei's harp, so you might be able to just.
Why is there still a marker here then? Because I don't see anything. Wonder if we can find out. What was it? It was at the Fairy Palace, wasn't it? where these things go? I wonder if a person can tell us how many we have. So maybe that marker's there for the ghost ship, because now that I think about it, I think that might have been where we found the ghost ship.
So that's collected from the seabed.
I think we want to go to the side. Ah, right there. Oh, looks like they may glow. See?
Ah.
Okay, so 1, 2.
What happens if you go to them? Alright.
So there's 1 missing there. 3. There's a second one missing. 4. Third one missing. We're missing half of them. So one of them's the ghost ship.
Yes.
One of them might be this thing down there. If I can figure out where the close warp is. What is that location? Okay, that's Burrowell. So are any not located on the floor? On the ocean floor?
Ocean floor, ocean floor, ocean floor, ocean floor, ghost ship, Northern Sea Lord's Lair, Southern Sea Lord's Lair.
We haven't done the northern. So it must be behind him. Okay. So that's 2. We know what 2 are. I thought I had I guess I ran
do you
out.
want to bother fighting these things?
Yeah, it won't take long. See? Okay, so we know what 2 of them are. Okay, there's one of them. In the world above, there had long existed a line of heroes, the children of light, within whom dwelled the power to banish darkness. We determined that our best hope, our only hope, was to guide the latest of this line to our world and to support them on their journey, that they might free Lady Rubus and bring back the light. Okay, so we're still missing... So where's our missing one?
Okay, so we have ocean floor east of the lighthouse, ocean floor south of the Isle of Monarch of Metals, ocean floor northwest of Rubus's Shrine, ocean floor southeast of Mermaid Sanctuary, then the ghost ship.
Okay, so we know the Monarch, for whatever reason that one's marked, but it doesn't seem... Why is that cave marked? Okay, so that one's Northern Sea Lord's Lair right there.
Mm-hmm.
So we know we do have to do that. Okay, you said, okay.
So we have ocean floor east of the lighthouse, which I'm assuming we've got.
Yeah, I think we've got that one.
Okay. The one at the south of the Monarch of Metals, which for some reason is still glowing, we don't know why. Ocean floor northwest of Rubus's Shrine.
Okay, let's go to that one. Rubus's Shrine. Where is Rubus's Shrine?
trying to read this.
Okay, so where are we going?
Northwest. Should on your map would be that way.
Deep?
I believe so. Of course, we've seen how accurate that is, because we needed to go deep for that one, and they said we didn't.
Oh, there's something glowing in front of me. That was not, unfortunately, what we needed, though it did give me money. And we've been in that one. Okay, so unless I'm in the wrong area completely... It doesn't look like...
Now, these were additions, right? These weren't in the original game?
No, they were not.
There's something shiny there.
Yeah, it's on the higher level. Yeah, this was not in the original game whatsoever. Alright, so yeah, we're probably time to call it.
We'll have to try and get this
The
one
only
later.
reason I
There's
kind of
one
wanted...
there.
Huh?
Look on your map.
The only reason I kind of wanted to get it is because the guy just told me what the reward is, and it would be kind of handy to have going into the final boss. So.
Honestly, I'm a lot of these things seem really tedious.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I know why they did this. It gives you like the context for, you know, past games.
But like, I'm starting to wonder, is this like randomly placed?
No, the others had markers.
I mean, you're like kind of searching aimlessly to try and find this damn thing.
Well, we're assuming the marker disappeared by accident. But we can do some research. Try to figure things out.
You might have already grabbed it too, you never know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright,
So
let's go save.
Yep, so we'll go save. Maybe I will off-stream try to figure out what the missing ones are. Possibly? I don't know. We've got some boss fights, it looks like, next stream, and hopefully we head to Hargon. Because we need to do the ghost ship.
We're gonna try heading to Hargon and side quest. Of course, the fact that they gave you the key right there.
They just handed it to us.
You know what,
They're just like, here. I'm like, thanks.
It reminds me of Final Fantasy X. Everything was very linear up until, like, you get to fight the final boss. Like, okay, now you can go explore the world. It's like, I'm at the point where I can just fight the final boss. I don't want to explore the world more. I just want to finish it.
Well, at least this gave us the best gear. I mean,
yeah.
We got all the Erdrick gear, so we're really heroes now.
And you might, with all that extra gear, might be able to defeat that other boss now.
Yeah, we could well, if we want all the living memories, we're gonna have to go try him again.
Yeah.
So next stream will probably be, actually more or less a boss rush.
Possible.
Because we're gonna probably go to the store or the shrine or whatever, try to fight that one guy.
See what the heck's in the ghost ship. I'm assuming there's a boss
There's a
there.
boss in the ghost ship. And Hargon.
And Jackson. So, but yeah, we are done for the evening.
See, Jackson's ready for bed himself.
So, yep. Thank you all for joining us. We should be back next Monday.
Yep. This point we'll probably get next week, maybe the end of Dragon Quest. Monday, Friday.
I doubt it'll take you more than 2 streams unless something really gets odd. So,
at this point, probably.
That is our timetable. So, yeah. Thank you all for dropping by. I've been RG.
I'm Ryan. This is Jackson.
Stream Kitty Jackson enjoying his scritches. So yeah, we should see you all next Monday.
Thank you so much, and don't forget about our merch coming back up on September 1st. Ready for those spooky items.
Yep.
All right. See you guys next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. Laters.